Imagine knowing what you want to say, but the words just won't come out. Or looking at a familiar object and suddenly forgetting what it's called. This is the life for some with primary progressive aphasia or PPA, a rare, misunderstood form of dementia that doesn't start with memory loss or behavioral issues, but with language. PPA is a brain disease that slowly damages the areas responsible for speech and language, usually on the left side of the brain. Unlike strokes, PPA has a gradual onset, and while other types of dementia affect memory and behavior from the beginning, the memory of a person with PPA will remain strong in the early years. People with PPA remain aware, intelligent, and present, but their ability to speak, understand words, read, or write begins to fade. There are 3 distinct types of PPA, each affecting language in a unique way. Nonfluent/agrammatic PPA causes speech to become slower, more broken, and effortful. Sentences come out short and choppy. For example, a person might say want, coffee, please. The person knows what they want to say, but their brain struggles to coordinate speech. Semantic PPA causes a person to forget word meanings. They may see a picture of a dog and only be able to say animal. Over time, even recognizing everyday things or familiar faces, including loved ones, can become difficult. The last type is called logopenic PPA. For these people, words get stuck, as if the word is on the tip of their tongue, however, they are unable to say it. Because of this, their speech is full of pauses while searching for words, and repeating long sentences becomes harder. So how is PPA diagnosed? There isn't one single test. It takes time, careful evaluation, and specialists. Doctors will begin by asking about speech changes, when they started, how they've progressed, and if language is the main problem. Next, a neurologist or speech-language pathologist tests speaking, naming, comprehension, reading, and writing. To be diagnosed with PPA, language must be the main symptom for at least 2 years. Brain imaging, like an MRI, is used to look for issues in language areas of the brain, and to rule out stroke or tumors. Blood tests are done to exclude other causes, like thyroid issues or vitamin deficiencies. Initially, PPA affects only speech and language, but as it progresses, it can begin to impact other cognitive abilities. Speaking may become very limited or lost entirely, and reading and writing will decline. Some people, especially with the nonfluent type, may develop muscle stiffness, swallowing problems, or Parkinson's-like symptoms. Eventually, memory and one's independence will be affected too. PPA is a progressive life-shortening illness. Proper planning and support are essential. Currently, there is no cure for PPA, however, there are ways to help maintain communication and quality of life. Speech-language therapy will help people keep their voice longer, and teach alternative communication, like writing, sign language, gestures, picture cards, or text-to-speech tools to help people stay connected with friends and family. Psychologists and therapists can help with frustration, anxiety, or depression caused by the disease, as well as providing support to families and caregivers to deal with stress, burnout, and grief. Occupational therapists help individuals adapt to daily life, build routines, and provide home support to maintain dignity and independence. PPA doesn't take away who a person is, it takes away their words. But with early diagnosis, therapy, patience, and support, people with PPA can still live meaningful, loving, and connected lives. If someone you know is struggling to find words, don't dismiss it. Ask questions, seek help early, and most importantly, keep listening.